we played the Date Everything game on stream, a whole bunch, and I just kind of want to give my thoughts about like where I thought the game stood, where everything kind of was. So this is a tier list that we got. Industry changing is going to be the top tier. This is not something we're going to be using very commonly and not something we're going to be throwing around a whole lot. But it's like something that has changed gaming forever. But yeah, we're not going to be using that a lot. The three that I expect us to use is high tier, mid tier, low tier. High tier, obviously, this is something I really looked forward to when we played. Mid tier is like, it was all right. Like, this is kind of what I expected. Like, it's like if you go through McDonald's and you get like a kind of a crappy burger, it's mid tier because that's, you went to McDonald's. Low tier was something that I'm kind of dreading. Think of like the water temple for Legend of Zelda. And then Please Try Again is kind of like the opposite of the industry changing coin, where it's like, I have no idea how this got through all the devs that worked on this. So to start things off with price point, I'm going to get it mid tier. Right now it's like $30, but it was a high quality indie game. So it's fair. Like I paid $30 and I got a high quality indie game like that. Sure. I'm not super thrilled about it. So we're just putting it mid tier. The graphics we are going to put in high tier. While the actual plot of us running around the house, like that movement wasn't super amazing, all of the characters seemed really vibrant and really distinct. If you look at someone who's like a desk, you're like, this character is a desk. If you look at someone who is like a TV or a piano or whatever, it's very obviously, there's a lot of thought and design that went into all the characters. So I really wanted to, like, it's so amazing that like they managed to make all these characters look distinct, but at the same time, what they are. We're going to save miscellaneous for last. Well, no, let's go ahead and do that now. The one thing I did want to talk about the miscellaneous stuff was the voice actors. Everyone in this game is somebody, right? Everyone is somebody. Every time I heard someone, I'm like, oh, I think I know them. But like, oh, wait, that's like Zuko. Or, oh, that's Brandon Lee Mulligan. Or, oh, hey, this is that lady from that one show, right? So the fact that they got all these incredible like voice actors together is really cool. And I really wanted to highlight that as like a high tier. The replayability we are going to put in low tier, unfortunately. Like, I guess you can, there's like different routes you can go when you unlock everything. You're like, oh, well, I want everyone to like do the like route, everyone to do the hate route, everyone to do this, that, and the third. But I don't know if that was enough to really keep me in it, Also, with the sense of progression, I'm going to put that in kind of like low tier. Like, I was kind of going around, I was kind of doing things, but I guess I'm looking, maybe this is my fault. Because maybe I was looking at this from the lens of like a role-playing game where it's like, oh, I'm going through the dungeons. Like in Pokemon, I'm getting like all the badges. In Final Fantasy, I'm leveling up my character. In this, maybe this was on me, and maybe like the act of numbers going up, right, as you clear all the characters was something that like I was looking at it poorly. But for me, like the sense of progression, it seemed like I talked to them and I did the thing. I don't know. The controls, I guess, seemed pretty good. I mean, like, we were just walking around the house, so there was kind of like a low floor for them. Like, there's only so much that they could do, right? But it was really easy to like mess up. There was like some stuff with like, oh, I need to go through like this door, and the door was kind of a pain. But I feel like that might have been user error, as well as there was some difficulty in the beginning with me trying to figure out how to use the date viators. But again, I think that's just me being dumb. But yeah, controls were really good. The story was kind of good too. It's very unique. It's just, I haven't seen anything like this before where it's like, yo, we have these like high-tech scientific sunglasses and they can turn your fireplace into like a person, or they can turn your couch into a person. Like, that's not something that I'm like used to as far as like game design goes or for storytelling goes. And then you did have the background stuff of like the company going under, and then like he lost the glasses, and then there was like that whole plot. So the story was pretty good. Overall, I do rate it pretty well. I think I would give it like a B plus, right? With only weaknesses being like, I don't know how much replayability it has, but I did enjoy it for what it's worth. So if you have $30 and an open weekend, I definitely recommend you check it out. But yeah, thank you for listening to this and watching me ramble. All right, GG, go next. I'll see you in the next one.